Good morning, Ospreys. You're watching UNF Now on UNF Media, where we bring you all the campus and Jacksonville news you need now. I'm Melody Hopkins.
And I'm Christy Andauer.
So, Christy, I saw that FSU game the other day, and I saw the first quarter. I kind of thought that Miami was going to take them.
Me too. They scored first, and they played in Miami, and they still couldn't win.
There's no hometown advantage there.
I know. You'll definitely hear about it more in sports, though.
Okay. The Leadership Speakers Bureau is in Jacksonville this week for the UNF Leadership Speakers Series. They're inviting you and well-known Jacksonville leaders to a seminar on campus today and Wednesday on the second floor of the Student Union. Starting tonight at 5:15, successful men and women will share their stories, giving tips and tricks to you, the student. This event is sponsored by the Institute for Values, Community, and Leadership, and this event embodies the mission of that organization. Listen Up broadcast students, Sarah Walsh, UNF alumna and ESPN anchor, will be hosting a free lecture tonight in the Student Union ballrooms. Beginning at 8 p.m., this lecture, sponsored by Osprey Productions, is titled Sarah Walsh, From Osprey to ESPN. If you're looking for the motivation to get through school and you want to make it big like Sarah, attend her event and learn a few things about what it takes to really make it. And with a question and answer segment, you can find out anything you need to know. Gather your friends together for the debate watch party tonight, whether your friends are well educated on the topic of politics or have a few things to learn. Sponsored by Ospreys for Obama, this event will be held on the second floor of the Student Union tonight starting at 8 p.m. Let's take a look at the weather here with your UNF Now weather report. Is once again sponsoring the Bloodmobile Blood Drive here on campus. The Bloodmobile will be here all week from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the Student Union Osprey Plaza. If you donate a few minutes of your time and a small sampling of blood, you can make a huge difference in someone's life. Bike tours of San Marco are being held for the bike tour attraction today at 9 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, and 4 p.m. Hop on your bike as an experienced rider or just go out there and have fun. San Marco is modeled after Venice, Italy, and makes for a beautiful town to bike tour through. The tour will take you along the St. Johns River and through scenic back roads, giving you the authentic San Marco experience. This tour is $37 per rider with your own gear and $62 if you need gear to be provided at the event. The bike tour ride will last about 3 hours. It's time to get right into sports. Here is Christy Andauer with your UNF Now Sports Report.
With your UNF Now Sports Report, I'm Christy Andauer. The UNF baseball team officially has their 2013 schedule. The Ospreys open season play with recent Big 12 edition West Virginia on Friday, February 15th. As we all remember, UNF hosted a sold-out game against the then #1 Gators at Dusty Rhodes Field at Harmon Stadium, where Florida lost an astonishing 10-5 against the mighty Ospreys. In hopes to keep this tradition going, this year UNF will travel to Gainesville on Tuesday, February 26th for their first of 2 games against the Gators. The Ospreys have a 55-game schedule this year with 33 games played at home in Dusty Rhodes Field at Harmon Stadium. They'll be taking on teams like Bethune-Cookman, UCF, Florida A&M, Savannah State, Kennesaw State, and many more. Good luck, Ospreys. It was a good day at the Swamp on Saturday where #2 Gators crushed #7 South Carolina 44-11. It was a whole different story last year for the Gators where they finished 7-6, but roles have changed. Quarterback for the Gators, Jeff Driscoll, threw a total of 4 touchdown passes, becoming the first FBS player since 2000 to do so in less than 100 passing yards. The 3 turnovers crushed South Carolina's momentum and set the mood for the rest of the game. The Gators used this to their advantage, scoring on every single turnover made and showed their fans just how ready they are to clinch the SEC title. But first, the undefeated Gators must take on #13 Georgia on Saturday right in Jacksonville. Another thrilling college football game, FSU took on the University of Miami. Although it was a rough start for the Seminoles with Miami getting on the scoreboard first, it was a wake-up call FSU needed. While FSU quarterback E.J. Manuel threw for 229 yards, Devontae Freeman rushed for 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, ultimately closing out the game in Miami 33-20. Dustin Hopkins kicked 4 field goals for the Seminoles, along with a touchdown from James Wilder Jr. Beating UM put FSU at 7-1 and a half a game ahead of Clemson in the ACC's Atlantic Division. Next stop for the Seminoles, Duke on Saturday in their own backyard.
So, Christy, are you excited about Sarah Walsh tonight? Because I know you want to be a sports reporter, so you're probably really excited.
I definitely am. ESPN is my goal, so I'm going to be there to see her.
Well, I'm excited to see her. I just think it's the coolest thing that she is from UNF, and she's now on ESPN, a national network. And she even played soccer here. So
she did play soccer here, so it's big hopes for everyone.
A pretty big deal. Make sure you check out your website at unfmedia.com.
And make sure you like our new Facebook page, facebook.com/UNF Media.
And thank you for tuning in. Check in with us anytime you need your news now. Have a great day, UNF.